Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Sydney. I film cruelty-free beauty videos 3 times a week. Today's video is going to be my Shop My Stash advent calendar. So of course this time of year is Christmas time and so many brands are coming out with so many gorgeous product packed calendars. And I know that I've been drawn into these calendars a time or two before. I think they're beautiful. I think it's such a fun way to test out a lot of products all at once, especially if it's from a brand that you really want to try. I think it can be a really fun way to kind of sample the brand and their formulas. But I have so much makeup, I really don't need to buy something kind of like that. So instead, I thought it would be fun to create my own. I did see Hannah Louise post and do this, and I also saw someone else do this. I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but I'll have both their channels linked down below along with that video. But I thought it would be so fun to do kind of my own version of a Shop My Stash one. Hannah did hers kind of by products. I'm going to switch mine up a little bit, and I'm going to include kind of some challenges in there, which we'll get into in a moment. But I apologize if this video is going up a little bit late. It should be going up on December 3rd if all goes well. I was planning on posting it on Saturday last week, which I think was like November 30th, November 29th, something like that. But I got a cold, as you guys can probably tell. I'm still kind of recovering from it, so I wasn't unable to film it before I left for Thanksgiving. But I thought it would be really fun to get into it today. So without further ado, let's hop into it. So let's start with the actual advent calendar that I chose for myself. So I kind of went the DIY route. I kind of wanted to buy one and then I'd have it for the next couple years. But all of them were a little bit out of my price range, so I'm kind of going to shop around after Christmas and see if I find a cute one on sale that maybe I can do this again next year with. But for now, I went for the super cheap route, and I found this super cute idea online. I'll post a picture of it right here. I can't remember if I found it on Pinterest or if I just googled it, but I'll have the blog link down below. But she just used little brown paper bags, and she used some really cute like washi tape, and she taped them up on the wall. So that is actually what I'm going to do. So I'm going to insert some photos of me right here kind of hanging those up. I just took the brown paper bags and I numbered them, and then I taped them on the wall with some pretty rose gold washi tape. Of course, you guys can get a little bit more decorative, a little bit more fun with these. But as I said, I'm kind of on a time crunch with this video, so I wanted to get it up as quickly as possible so I could share this video with you guys. But I thought this was kind of a really cute, super cost efficient way. I already had the washi tape, and I think I got a pack of like 50 brown bags from like Walmart for like $2 or $3. It was super inexpensive. So that is kind of what I chose. Of course, you guys can choose to use a real advent calendar or use another kind of DIY options. There are tons and tons of super cute ones on Pinterest, but this is just kind of what I went with. So as far as actually filling up my advent calendar, I decided not to take pieces of makeup out of my collection, wrap them up, or put them away somewhere else, because I just felt like I don't like to be restricted with my makeup. I like to have access to all of it, which is kind of why project panning can drive me nuts at times. But I just felt like I didn't want to take things out of my collection that I wanted to use. So instead, I kind of just wrote out my little challenges or what products I wanted to use on little slips of paper. And then I just folded them up so I couldn't tell what was what. And I slipped them into the envelopes. And then it'll be like a little surprise every day. I did come up with all the ideas, so I won't be crazy surprised. But I thought it was a fun way to kind of mix things up to shop my stash. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm doing things a little bit different from the past DIY advent calendars that I've seen. Like I said, in those videos, they really focused on just the products, and I want to do a couple where I'm just like, do a red lip, use this red lip. But I also thought it would be fun to include kind of some challenges. Oh, and if you guys are curious on the other things that I'm including in my advent calendar, I will list out all of the other kind of like prompts, not really prompts, but like directions for the day that I'm including in my calendar, and any other ideas that I have in the description box below if you guys are looking for a little bit of inspiration. But I just wanted to share a couple of them on camera because I do plan on opening these on my Instagram story every day, and I don't want to ruin the surprise on there. So for example, one prompt that I'm really excited for is create an icy winter wonderland look with the Menagerie Whalesong palette. So this is a palette that I got a couple of months ago. I've used it a handful of times, but really not as much as I feel like I should have at this point. But I feel like it has the most beautiful tones of blues. I always reach for the greens in this palette because I'm just a green lover at heart right now. But these tones of blue are absolutely beautiful, and I would really love to get some more use out of them. So I'd love to kind of challenge myself to create a look with this palette. And I think having a prompt like that can be a fun way to kind of look at your products a little bit differently, and just kind of find more inspiration in them. So another one that I chose kind of along those same lines, I didn't mean to like share two of these, but I was just so excited about these ones. So another one that I wanted to do was create a sugar plum fairy inspired look with the Douce palette by Juvia's Place. This palette has such an interesting color story, but when I was looking at it the other day, I'm like, this looks really like soft, kind of sugar plum, very Christmassy. So I'm so excited for that little challenge to come out of the drawing. I cannot wait. And then another one that I decided to throw in is create a look around an unconventional Christmas color. So I feel like this is kind of cheating because this lip color is a conventional Christmas color, but it's not a conventional lip color. I'm just going to tell you what it is. It's the Eclectic Beauty Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Biliverdin, I believe. It's this beautiful kind of olivey, it's kind of like a kale green. When I put it on my lips, it reminded me of kale for some reason. But I thought it would be so much fun to create a look surrounding this lip color. We do so many red looks, red and gold, red and sparkly, red and silver. Those are beautiful, beautiful classic looks, but I thought it would be fun to maybe challenge myself to do something a little bit different and try this out on my lips. Another challenge that I wanted to include, and this one honestly I may include a couple of times because I just love it, and that is to challenge myself to use a palette from Christmas Past. So the one that I grabbed to share with you guys is Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism. This is a beautiful palette. I believe they released this for Christmas 2 years ago. It has such a fun, interesting color story, and I honestly don't get enough use out of it, so I thought this one would be really fun. And I know I have at least 2 or 3 other palettes that I bought from past Christmas launches, so I thought it would be a fun one to throw in maybe even a couple times. But again, like I said, some of the days will just be use this product. But I thought throwing those little challenges in there would kind of switch things up. It'd be a fun way to kind of prompt myself to create content a little bit more randomly, I guess, if that makes sense. But I'm really, really excited about it. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you are going to do your own advent calendar, let me know down below. Or if you purchased one, which one did you purchase? Why did you choose to purchase it? I'm really, really interested to know. But thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, so it's me again. I obviously did not close out the video here. I thought since I am a couple days late getting this video up, it would be fun to open the first 3 days with you guys on camera since it is December 3rd, the day that I'm filming this, and fingers crossed uploading it as well. Please excuse the fact that my advent calendar is a little wonkily taped. I'm not that big of a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff yet. I would have loved to create something a little bit more intricate, but like I said, I got sick, ran out of time, so this is what we're working with, but I think it'll serve its purpose, and I'm really, really excited to get into it. So let's open day number 1. Okay, so December 1st, it says, find your perfect holiday lip combo and give it a wear test. So I'm really excited to do this one. Oh, am I supposed to do this right now? You know what, we're gonna do it right now. This will be fun, but I'm gonna do it like at the end. I'll go through and grab these and maybe do some of the challenges. We'll see what they are. Kind of depends. It's the middle of the day when I'm filming this, so I'm a little bit limited on time. Okay, so December 2nd says, "'Tis the season of giving. Declutter a lip product you think could go to a better home." So I threw a couple of these in there, and I thought it would be a really great way to kind of lightly declutter and just find lip products and other products in my collection that could go to a better home. I think it's the season of giving, and I think it would be fun to gift a friend a beautiful lip color. So I'll be right back and grab one of those, and then let's grab December 3rd while we're up here. Okay, so December 3rd says, challenge yourself to create a full look for the holidays using a summery palette. Okay, so this is one that I'm probably not going to be able to do right now just because of the time crunch I'm under, but I'm going to go do the other 2 and hopefully have time to do this one tomorrow. Alright guys, so I am back with the lip color. I'm sorry if my position's a little weird. I feel like my head is like a little bit chopped off like when I stand up all the way. So I'm just going to crouch for a second so we can do this really quick. But for my perfect holiday lip combo, I did a couple of different products. So the first product that I used, my Essence Soft Contour Lip Liner. This one's in the shade Big Proposal, and I just lined my lips and filled them in with this for some longevity. Then I went over top of it with the Ulta Soft Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Warmth. I just love how like rusty and warm and beautiful this color is, but I know that these aren't totally transfer proof, so I did give it a quick blot. And then I was looking at me like, you know what, if I'm taking holiday pictures, I really want a little bit of shine on my lips. So then I went in with the ColourPop Ultra Gloss in the shade Blowsy from the Brown Sugar collection. And this is the completed lip. So I'm really happy with how that came out. A holiday lip for me usually isn't a red. It's either a berry or some kind of brick red. I'm not really into the super bright punchy reds. Just, it's not really my style. I'd rather go kind of big and glittery on the eyes. But then for a lip declutter, I decided to declutter my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick in the shade Pink Really Hard. I'm gonna give this away to my cousin. She looks much better in these pink colors and enjoys them a lot more, so I think she will get a lot of use out of this. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below if you guys are doing an advent calendar, if you're making one, if you bought one. I'd love to know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. My channel.
Sorry.
No, we did it at the same time.
I'm having issues. I'm sorry.
Oh, alright. You guys need. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just need some water right there.
Okay, go get some water. But these tones of blue are actually.